How goes it all? Welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. Well, family, um, I it is going to be the first video of the year 2024 on this channel. It's been like a week or two since I made a video, but the holidays, being busy, getting things done, getting sick, colds. I haven't had a cold in years, so things happen. So before I get started, I just want to say thank you all for the subscribers, the likes, the comments, people who have liked my videos, all that great stuff, et cetera, and so forth. I can't believe how fast the time has gone by, and life has gone by so fast since the 2020 pandemic. So today, I'm talking about the power of not only real estate ownership, but the power of owning a profitable business. According to the article that I read the other day, the purchase of Utah's Holiday Bank and Trust was done by a group of Black investors led by Dr. Bernice A. King and Ashley D. Bell. They will take place soon as the first Black Americans to ever purchase a bank that was um, formerly owned by a white person. They are making history. It will also be the only Black-owned bank west of Texas and in the whole Mountain West region of the country, which is actually my favorite part of the United States of America. I have not been to Utah or Colorado yet, or New Mexico, but I have been to all three states on the West Coast: Oregon, Washington State, California. Very beautiful. Well, I've been to Utah once. I went to the airport, Salt Lake City. It was very beautiful. It looked like Mars from the sky. Um, I've been to Arizona, just got back from Arizona a couple of weeks ago, Nevada. So that the mountain region of the United States of America is actually my favorite part of the country because the desert, the beautiful when it snows. This is to me, this is beautiful. I just love the geography. That's my favorite part of the country. A lot of people would rather be in Florida, Georgia, Texas. Nothing wrong with that. I'm more of a mountain and palm trees kind of guy. So, but I digress. But anyways, um, so it will also be the like I said, um, as far as that, the investors among the former NFL star Donnie Jones are purchasing their redemption um, holding company situated in Atlanta, Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, along with King, the late Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter, and Bell, a former White House policy advisor. Jones will also sit on the company's advisory board. Now, before I go on, family, one thing I can say is that this is great because, from an economic standpoint, owning more businesses like this will help generate more money within the Black community. Also, depending on the business purchase, the purchasers will obtain the commercial real estate that comes with the banks. And when the situations like this occur, it creates a real estate opportunities to merge with local businesses and or sell off property for profits. It's the American way. It's a beautiful thing, and that's why I love living in the United States of America. The article also stated that the bank has been in business for quite some time, um, and that's what makes it to me. That's what makes it even that much more interesting. But it's been in business since 1974 in Salt Lake City, Utah, which is another bucket list city. I actually want to, I want to check it out. Heck, you never know. If I find the right deal this year, I might take a quick trip to Salt Lake City, Utah, and say the heck with it. Especially a buddy of mine that I used to work with. He loves skiing in Salt Lake City, Utah. I didn't like living there, but he loved skiing there. Investors intend to change the institution's name to Redemption Bank after receiving regulatory approval to concentrate more online banking services and small business loans, particularly in underprivileged neighborhoods. In today's world, that's what it's all about, family, because in 2024, it's a personal season. It's personal. In 2024, it's political season now that we're officially in 2024. And you all are going to hear a lot of nonsense, and I mean nonsense, from all candidates. And I'm at the point, if I do not hear about getting access to capital, then I don't want to hear anything from any candidate on any side. All right. So that's where my vote is at. Anyways, the article also stated that the Hill was informed by Bell that Black banks make the American dream possible for Americans, deploying resources that uniquely address the financial realities of communities that have been systematically excluded, overcharged, and undercapitalized for hundreds of years. In his final speech delivered on April 3rd, 1968, Reverend Martin Luther King said his father preached the imperative to accelerate Black Americans' financial inclusion by supporting mission-driven Black banks, something he called a bank-in movement. After more than 50 years of adversity and slow advancement, we are heeding our father's call to bank in by establishing new centuries of opportunities for people of color, beginning with the Black-led bank purchase, delivering families from the cycle of unfair financial exclusion and intergenerational poverty is what redemption is all about. And that's what that is the American way. If we're not talking about access to capital, when it comes to credit cards, real estate loans, business loans, then what are we talking about? The beautiful thing in the United States of America is if you're not able to capitalize on something, then you're not playing the capitalism game correctly. All right. So on that note, do the great TV things like share and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves. You're gonna live, bro, like a fool. Take care.